Hello, my name is Simon Diemert. I'm from Critical Systems Labs. I'll give a short demo of some of the key features of Socrates and how they address managing complexity and creating live assurance cases. In Socrates, we can see the usual assurance case diagram. This one uses eliminative argumentation, but we also support GSN and CAE. For a real system, these diagrams can become quite large and difficult to navigate without tool support. We call this first feature a filter, which allows the user to selectively include and exclude content from the argument. In this case, we're filtering to show only lines of reasoning terminating in residual doubt or undeveloped claims. Modularization is another approach for managing complexity. If you'd like to reference another case in Socrates, you can use an away node to reference it. This allows you to compose a modular assurance case out of several smaller existing cases. Another way to manage complexity is to use what we call the tree root function to chop up the argument into smaller fragments or subtrees. You can see an example of one of these on the screen in front of you. This lets you focus on a specific piece of the argument without getting lost in detail. Socrates also has a search feature that lets you navigate large arguments very quickly and make batch changes to the argument's text. Socrates allows users to create live or dynamic assurance cases that evolve alongside a system. Safety performance indicators can be added in the tool with defined thresholds. Data can then be input manually or streamed programmatically from other tools in your ecosystem. Indicators can be associated to nodes in the argument. When a threshold is triggered, it can show which claims are affected, and then the user can take a corrective action. Compliance with standards is an important part of assurance. We've built a standards traceability feature into Socrates that allows users to trace their compliance directly to the argument. Since traceability is bidirectional, when the argument changes, you can see how compliance might be impacted. Socrates also has a wide range of metrics that are automatically aggregated and tracked in the tool. This can help you get a bird's eye view of changes in the case. Finally, you can create and link artifacts to the case that refer to external documents, so you can always keep your case up to date and live. For the last 18 months, we've been working with researchers from the University of Toronto on a project investigating how generative AI can support a user to identify novel defeaters for an argument, along with some other assistive features. The results of this have been published in several papers, including one being presented at ISRI this week. Our team has begun transitioning these results into a new feature for Socrates that we expect will be available sometime in 2025. Thank you for your attention today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the Assure workshop.